Hi children, this class is for Standard 5 and the subject is Mathematics. In this class, we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 2, Addition and Subtraction, exercise 2.1. Topics covered in this class are addition and subtraction. What is addition? Addition is taking two or more numbers and adding them together. I have two plates and in the first plate I have 7 fruits and in the second plate I have 4 fruits. When I add them together, that is, I make the two plates into a one plate. There we use addition. When I add it, I will get a total number of 11 fruits. This is called as addition. Let us consider an example by adding two numbers. Let us consider 4 plus 2. Here 4 and 2 are called as addend. In addition, the numbers which we are going to add are always called as addend. And the result we get, that is 4 plus 2 equal to 6. The result is called as the sum. That is, the number which we are going to add is called as addend, and the number which we get as the result is called as the sum. What is subtraction? Subtraction is taking one number from another. I have 7 apples and I need to subtract 4 apples from 7 apples. Therefore, I will get 3 apples as a result. This is called as subtraction. Let us consider an example. Let us consider 4 and 2. So, 4 minus 2. In subtraction, the larger number is called as the minuend and the smaller number is called as the subtrahend. So, 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2. So, 2 is called the difference. That is, the result which we get after subtracting is called as the difference. Important note in addition. Adding 0 to any number gives the sum as the number itself. That is 10 plus 0, which is equal to 10. 0 plus 10 is also equal to 10. So, if you add 0 to any number, you will get the same number. The second rule, adding 1 to any number gives the successor of the number. 10 plus 1 equal to 11. So, 11 is the successor of 10. Similarly, 59 plus 1, which is equal to 60. 60 is the successor of 59. Therefore, adding 1 to any number gives the successor of the number. Important note in subtraction. Subtracting 0 from any number gives the result as the same number. 10 minus 0, which is equal to 10. Similarly, 40 minus 0, which is equal to 40. That is, subtracting 0 from any number is equal to the same number. Rule number 2, subtracting 1 from any number gives the predecessor of the number. That is 10 minus 1, which is equal to 9. So 9 is the predecessor of 10. Similarly, 59 minus 1, which is equal to 58. 58 is the predecessor of 59. Exercise 2.1. First question, find the sum A subdivision 3,29,043 plus 6,23,210. To do the addition, first write the place values like ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. The first number is 3,29,043. Write the values from the ones digit. In ones digit we have 3. In tens digit we have 4. In hundreds digit we have 0. In thousands digit we have 9. In 10,000 we have 2. In lakhs we have 3. Similarly, write the second number 6,23,210. In ones place we have 0. Tens we have 1. Hundreds place we have 2. Thousands place we have 3. 10,000 place we have 2. And lakh period we have 6. Now we need to perform the addition operation. So from ones period we add, that is 3 plus 0 equal to 3. The next tens period we have 4 and 1. Therefore 4 plus 1 equal to 5. Similarly, hundreds period we have 0 and 2. So 0 plus 2 which is equal to 2. And in thousand period we have 9 and 3. So 9 plus 3 which is equal to 12. So write the 2 in the thousands period and 1 in 10,000 period. So the next 10,000 period we have 1 plus 2 plus 2. Therefore we get as 5. In the lakh period we have 9. Therefore the sum of 3,29,043 plus 6,23,210 is equal to 9,52,253. Second question, find the difference. A. 8,18,354 minus 4,91,652. First, write the place values from ones to lakhs. The first number is 8,18,354. Under ones period, we have 4. Tens, we have 5. Hundreds, we have 3. Thousands, we have 8. 10,000, we have 1. And lakh, we have 8. Similarly, write the second number 4,91,652. So, ones period 2, tens period 5, 100 period 6, 1000 period 1, 10,000 period 9 and lakh period 4. We need to do the operation minus. Therefore, in ones period we have 4 minus 2 which is equal to 2. In tens period we have 5 minus 5 which is equal to 0. In hundreds period we have 3 minus 6. It is not possible to subtract 6 from 3. Therefore, we need to get the help from the next period. That is, we need to get the help from the thousands period. So, while getting help from the thousands period, this 3 will be converted into 13. And this thousands period 8 will be converted into 7. Therefore, 13 minus 6 which is equal to 7. And in thousands period we have 7 minus 1 which is equal to 6. In 10,000 period we have 1 minus 9. So 1 minus 9 is not possible. Therefore we need to get the help from the lakh period. So 1 will be converted into 11 and 8 will be converted into 7. Therefore 11 minus 9 which is equal to 2. Similarly in lakhs period we have 7 minus 4 which is equal to 3. Therefore, 8,18,354 minus 4,91,652 which is equal to 3,26,702. Thank you children.